Alright. Hello, good afternoon. This is Thanksgiving Day. What's up, people? There's no one here at the moment on the stream, but I am just getting started. Hopefully some of the homies will hop on through. If not, that'd be A-okay, because we're just relaxing, we're just chilling. We're going to enjoy the story, we're going to do some quests. We're going to try to get to our factions. There's 2 factions I can join right now. Ugh. I think one of them I've already joined, and I just completed one of their little quests. I'm not too sure though, since it's my first time playing. Like, I'm a little confused on like how loose and stuff like that the quest lines are. So yeah, there's like one that's like a assassin, thief, rogue type guild, and there's one that I joined that's like a warrior type guild. I don't even know, to be honest with you. Okay, I gotta get that on there real quick. Sorry, guys. So, like, y'all Mass Effect fans, whatnot? So, apparently, they're coming out with a TV show. So, I just had to hurry up, put that on my YouTube history real quick so that I can watch that later. So, yeah, gents, are y'all ready to get down into this, or what?
Started going crazy with some pretty huge headlines. It's not until I went to the source itself, Deadline, that I could indeed confirm that these headlines were all true.
What am I broadcasting on, by the way?
Deadline mainly talks.
Very good speech. Boop, boop. Alright. So this is on hard. So let's try doing it, right? What? It's supposed to be on hard. Why? Alright. Well, I guess that wasn't that hard then, huh? Excuse me. What do you got for me, buddy? How about you guys? Did y'all get anything from me real quick? Nope. Alright, homie. You're the last of a kind. Ooh, let's see if you guys. Owie. Alright. Come on, big boys. Oh, I didn't dodge in time. Ow, I didn't dodge in time for that one either. Oh, almost didn't make it in time. Ow. Alright, let's get some money to help you, Jen, real quick a lot. Here, take electricity. Oh. Owie. Take some electricity. Thank you. Oh. Just make sure you go down. Thank you, thank you. Remy? That looks fun. How about you? You got something for me, homie? You got nothing for me? No, this hardwood is scarred heartwood. Oh, what? This was an altar this entire time? What? Oh, wait, maybe I already got this one before. I don't know. I already got that guy. Where's this? Am I going in a... Did I be going the long way? What was that? I think that one's right there. What's this? Ostulin. Yo, I'm digging this bow though, like it kinda smacks. Like if I got a stronger bow, I wonder what like how that will go through. Like how I don't fuck. Pardon me in words. Still gotta go down for this one. So wait, whoa. Yoink. Ooh, let me run down through you guys real quick, like. Ow. I'll be all take some lightning to the face. I'm slowly getting used to this. Very slowly, but I'm getting used to it. Alright, so there's one more that I gotta get at. So you're right over here. Let me just fast travel over there, right? Isn't that how that works? Oh, there's a lot of enemies out here. So it's these guys, huh? There you go.
She sought to bring the light of truth, to save a village.
Alright guys, give me just a few minutes and I'll be right back.
The Maid of Windermere, her test. She faced the evil maid enraged. She trembled with her wrath. Undo your evil magic now, or I will end this tale, I vow.
bristly. Each and every one. You are as a second mud drill. I will prepare for my part while you plant the seeds. Place one on each earthen mound around this space. Do you see where? Good. Look around this space. For each seed there is a mound along the edge. Place one in each so that I may begin.
I'll be back, and I'll be fucked up.
Go in peace, young one. Now, stand on the platform so that we can begin. Is it not
Okay, this is booty. Like, what in the flying fuckery is this? What? We're gonna get more? But damn. God damn, homie. Off of me.
What? Why do you remain? That's not how the ceremony goes. You were supposed to give yourself to the sprites, as Bodril always did. Instead, look at them. You've killed them all. This I had not considered. Mortals forever perplex me. You are not Bodril, so I must make allowances. Very well. Although this was not as I hoped, you could only do what fate permits. But since Bodril should be gone, so should you. Leave Brunwath. But first, have this. A gift of the flowering.
You got me confused, homie. But then again, you know, I don't know your culture, you do not know mine. I almost want to kill you, my guy. Like, that was almost betrayal right there. But I also understand. I feel... You're okay, man. You're okay. I do not blame you for this misconception. Oh. It's level 16, huh? I don't think I'm level 16. Alright.
Yes? Well, Warsworn, what do you need now? Dead? Each and every one? Well, you certainly rose above the call of service. You sworn to war.
Alright. Alright, don't they have a healer here?
The dust of the road rises to meet you, Wanderer. Welcome to Star Camp. Then Grim has appraised you and found you of worth. But there is another you must appease. Our guide. The anonymous Hierophant. Go to the Hierophant shrine in our camp and pray, as all travelers must. We have many freedoms and one chain. A traveler lives by his or her hands and guile. You must do the same. Trader Haydn sells items to supplement these skills if you need. travelers have clever hands, but they are useless without the Hierophant, whose eyes guide us, a gift upon which we've come to rely. To receive the Hierophant's visions, we are commanded to pray at their shrines, and there are many who readily comply. May the road rise to meet you. What prays before me? An eddy in the river of fate, a cacophony in the song of Amalur. Your presence is unnerving, but you have come and prayed, and honored our creeds. You wish to make yourself a traveler? Then ask me for my portents. For true trust, for true compliance, the Hierophant must have no weakness, nor fault, nor lapse. In other words, the Hierophant must be no one. The price to admit you is great. It will take 3 treasures to balance the burden. First, there is a noble Elfwig Grilrakas staying in Dyden Hill. Steal his medallion. Then, in the nearby mission, claim the pall of the dead Saint Idrix. The last are Drog's toothpicks. We have contacted their owner, Gunnar Frode, to buy the items, but you will steal them instead. Yes, some final warnings. Elfwig Grilrakas is a fastidious. The pall of Idric lies in his tomb, which is under many eyes. Wait until none are near before. And last, Gunnar Frode is shifty. He will not have the daggers on him or near him. Be warned.
Oh, shit.
Ah, the castle. This tells me that your tavern will be a part of Loch Dyden for decades to come?
Last month you told me that the plague would take us all.
I know, but that's not what fate says anymore.
Damn it, Agarth. You're cut off.
Yeah, and I bet I know whose fault that is.
Back, you imbecile! These robes are woven of Kennerot gossamer. You won't touch them.
My father's got the cough. He's taken to bed.
This is the 3 lamps. Plague's put my own grey in the healer's care, but we're open nonetheless.
Right then.
Isn't my wife a drop of smiling sunshine? He can be warden, fine. As long as I don't have to do it. Well, all right.
Oh.
How could a person's fate just change like that? This doesn't make any sense.
No Grillricker should ever have to deal with one as base as you. Be gone! No Grillricker should ever have to...
Come to town for the craft hall?
Esme got the 3 lamps ship shape while I was ill. Well, all right.
Did you hear? Thaddeus, dead of the plague. waters of Loch Dyden. Such a lovely...
I?
Get that drunk Fate Weaver out of here.
It's your fault that I can't pay my tab, you know? I wasn't ever supposed to come back here in the first place. I've spent the last 20 years knowing what fate had in store for me. And then you... Damn it. I thought I had my life figured out. Not for a Fate Weaver, it isn't. But that's just the problem. When I was young, I thought I could overcome anything. Now, I know otherwise. I fought beasts the size of trees, was celebrated by mortals and fae alike. When I was initiated into the Fate Weavers, I thought it was a reward for my good deeds. The first time I saw my own fate, I realized it was nothing but a curse. My own death, of course. But not a hero's death as I had always dreamed. I was going to die alone and unknown, killed by an Etin and used for stew. It was a terrible end, but I knew it was part of fate's greater plan. Then you came and changed that future. You stole my part in the tapestry. I was at peace with knowing the worst. But what do I do now that there's nothing to know? You're right. My glory days don't have to be over, and as long as I'm around you, I don't know how my story will end. That means I've got to make sure you stay around in one piece. Maybe this old trinket from my youth will help. After all, I don't just owe you my life. I owe you my future. Why, I once tracked a Yeth of Avgrun on a moonless night by smell alone. Fey or not, I could have tracked those Tuatha sober. They've set up in a cavern north of town, complete with some way of scrying your location. That's how they found you so easily. I have a plan, but it'll take the both of us to work. These soldiers were sent out with one purpose: finding you and making sure you stay dead. Everything else, the Well, Arden, Hughes, have all been collateral damage. They're using something big to track you. They call it the Eyes of Tirnoch. Smash it, and they won't be following you anymore. The main entrance is heavily guarded and will require a strong attack. The other route is trapped. It'll need a subtler approach. I don't have an answer for that. I can't imagine what about you made Gadflow send his troops across the continent. Straightforward and direct. A warrior after my own heart. I'll cover the back and make sure they can't escape to report back to whoever... Let's track down some trouble.
Get that drunk Fate Weaver out of here.
Haven't been to Hunter's Pit since...
If I have to live for the rest of my life without him knowing, well, then I'll deal with that. I think there's something to be said for it. I think it's noble. Yeah, I could tell someone, but that's just asking for praise. What makes it an act of kindness is that nobody knows, or at least that he doesn't know. I let him have the glory. No one has to know his arrow missed. He saved the town. He's a hero.
Be that. Whoa.
Proceed no farther, mortal. You are not one of our kind, and the seat of Sir Sagrel will never be occupied by one so mundane. Hallam the White prepares the contest, and he must not be interrupted at this our time of greatest need. It is to fill an This is not a mortal concern. If Hallam learns I told you, he may see to it that I am banned from the telling. I should not be seen talking to you. It isn't good for my reputation. Goodbye.
Listen, all of you. As you've clearly heard, a rare vacancy has occurred in the House of Ballads. There has been an event, a great twist in the narrative of our kind. Sir Sagrel has fallen. Sagrel, slayer of Ozigan, defender of the crown of Haxi, has been defeated. A death in the House of Ballads gives an opportunity, a chance for one hero to join the ranks of the greatest champions in fey-telling. Olain, Creth, Wenson the Bold. Do any of you, have the courage to pass the confirmation? If you do, your adventures will be sung to the heavens for all eternity.
I kind of got someone to talk to. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.
Glynel, I assure you it's an ancient codex, just like in the tales.
Intriguing. And why would such a thing be revealed to a child of dust?
And here I was beginning to think that you'd never show up. This is Glynel, Lore Master of the House of Ballads. Give the codex over to him, and he may have your answers. Lore Master Glynel has devoted centuries to the study of lore and ancient Fey stories. The codex you found isn't. Just talk to him, and I'm sure he'll be able to shed some light on the issue. Be on your way.
What does the telling require? You must be Lady Shear's friend. She speaks very highly of you. An occasion rare enough to be worth recording in its own right. But let's see this codex. The fabled Codex of Destiny. When the Fate Weavers formed their order, our High King gave his own wisdom to assist them. To have such knowledge in your hands is a tremendous gift. But why did it reveal itself to you? Nonsense. All children of dust have a story that is written before you see your first dawn. Now, I can only make out some parts, but this is odd. The Codex speaks of an exception, a void, an end to the endless. This is simply too much. The High King would never pawn such absurdity off as wisdom. I'm sure you think it is. I fear you must have been taken in by a forgery. A perfectly created one, perhaps. But this codex speaks of impossible things. Changes to fate, death of the immortals, and other heresies. To ascribe these lies... I'm sorry, but I must ask you to take it away. I will have no part in these lies. Is there a meaning to it? Only its author could tell you. Do not bother me with such foolishness again.
Glynel spends his life cherishing old stories, but show him something truly new? Tragic. First of all, we ignore this fool. Most Fae aren't comfortable with change, and you are certainly some. I'm afraid that only one person will really be able to help us with the Codex. The High King himself. It will be difficult. His court is in the city of Issa. Very few more. I don't know one individual who can grant him permission to enter, but you'll have to meet him alone. Niralim is a private person. Although perhaps person isn't the right word. You'll find him in southeast Dalantoth at Cair Niralim. Just head towards the giant tree and, well, you'll see. You'll have to meet him on your own. I'd accompany you, but Niralim and I have our disagreements. Good luck with Niralim, and ignore anything he says about me.
My touch can help. Welcome to the Summer Sanctuary, where the seeds of knowledge are... I see you are a stranger and a mortal. I am green, and I possess the healer's warmth. Do you have need of my services? Have you been injured in your mortal war? I do what I can. Most of the time, it's not enough. I've learned much from the dying races. Life is precious. Our kind often forget that. All of us at the House of Balance live to serve Wenson and the court. They are the lords and ladies of tradition, embodied for our kind. Healing is simply a matter of asking our bodies to mend themselves. For one like you, it's more complicated. I don't know how you lasted this. If you ask me, our kind should be moving east to aid the Alpha. We are part of a bigger world now. The telling has changed. We cannot ignore what you call the future. Farewell, fragile one.
You compete for Sagral's seat, child.
This does not concern you, mortal. You would not. Sir Sagral's passing leaves his legend in peril. A seat in the House of Ballads cannot remain empty, lest the great stories end. And that must never happen. Sir Sagral, slayer of Ozigan, several days ago he departed to do battle with the Grave Thresh, his most famous and legend. In this telling, it was the Thresh that bested Sagral. Such an outcome has never happened. We are the collectors of tales. Our great knights, they remind us of who we are. You are bold. But that is not how tales are told in the house. However, these are strange times. Magic, if you so choose, join the other pledges. You too may attempt to defeat the great. The lair of the Thresh is east of this great house, in the hollow of Gorgoeth. In the evenings, go now, and make the sound.
I wish you the best one.
Let's go! Let's go! I'm in competition, bruh! I'm in competition! Let's do it! Hold up. Then you go to quest. Yo, let's do it! Let's do it! The competition! Factions out of the way! Yeah! Alright, what time is it? It is 2:43 p.m.
Sir Sagrel was a clever rogue of great and merry cheer. Oh, come and listen to the song of he who had no fear, of he who we hold dear. Brash dustling. You have no role in fey telling. This story belongs to one of us. First that strange maiden, now this. What is it you want here in Gorgoath? Alas, Sagrel's is a twisted tale, and we could use every available hand. You may stay, but the seat... We were too late to catch the thresh as it fed. Now the beast slumbers guarded by the vines and weeds of... If we can destroy the roots before they take hold, we can rouse the beast. Come, I'll keep the thresh occupied while you seek out the heartfight. Keep your eyes open. We should move swiftly. This is no place to linger. The thresh slumbers in its lair. Keep your eyes open.
Oh, okay, so that's the main one. Okay, got you. Let's go! I'm ready for ass whooping, boy. Come here. Why do I gotta press this so hard? What? I hate that. I hate that. Why do I gotta press it hard? I really gotta smash that.
Not through yet. Two times he drank his weight in wine, and many lovers pleased, and drunk from such idle pleasures, with lethargy was seized. On beds of grass he eased.
How can this be? Sir Sagrel dead? I do not understand. At the end of this ballad, Sagrel defeats the Grave Thresh. He is victorious. I don't know how, but listen. We are not alone. I do not like this.
Oh, damn, bruh. Oh, Jesus. Alright, alright. That was... Rainsshadow.
Hello, mortal.
It's the mortal. Amazing. A child of dust has defeated the grave thresh. What a tale you've claimed for yourself, my friend. You are granted the seat of Sir Sagral and all privileges hereto, including Alas, there is no time for celebration. There has been another incident. The king has asked for you. One similar to the plight of Sagral, I dare say. Another erratic, the great Sir Ferrara, has been sent to face this new challenge. But he will need your assistance. That is, Sir Ferrara tracks the villain Bloody Bones to his lair and rescues the fair maiden, sacrificing himself in the process. This is Ferrara's most selfless act, to give up his own glory for the good of another. It has always been this way, and must be preserved for all seasons. In every telling, Sir Ferrara falls at the hands of Bloody Bones. But he is not left to perish alone in the cold of Uduath. Sir Sagral, his knight hand, comes to him. Sagral revives the fallen hero and brings him back to the lights of this summer life. Without Sagral, without you, this ballad cannot be sung.
This is really interesting.
Speak with King Wenson in the oratory. It stands on the crest of Ettenmere, where it once hosted the lords and laid cake this potion. You will need it to revive Sir Ferrara. Unless mortals have sudden, you will know when the time has come to use it. Now go, find King Wenson. The telling is in your hands now. Farewell.
Huh. If I'm already meeting the king, do I really need... Huh.
Well, look at what we have here. Truthfully, I never expected to see another civilized soul out here in Ettenmere. Something about the giant hairy monsters must... Good to meet you. The name is Ray Kildine, purveyor of fine sagecrafting goods and friend to the House of Ballads.
Hello, I'm Lady Olaine. What do I call you? I prefer names to titles. Sometimes we here at the House of Ballads can get a little caught up in the veneration. Of course, you're Sagril now, as it should be. Welcome. Call me Olaine. The others will never call me anything but Lady Olaine, Knight of the Golden Knot, Destroyer of Sreng, and Keeper of the Fenian. I won a seat in the House of Ballads many seasons ago. Back then I was lost, and I desired a new telling, one with meaning. Your kind might call it a purpose.
When Hallam told me a mortal had taken the open seat, I did not believe him. But here you stand before me. Impressive. It is a pity about Sagra, a grand hero. But there's not time to raise the king's token in his honor. We need every hand carrying a sword for the coming battle. We've come to aid Sir Ferrara, our brother in the Court of Enchantments. It is time for his telling of the Ballad of Bloody Bones. Ferrara went in pursuit of his nemesis, for Bloody Bones has emerged, poised to abduct a maiden to be his mistress. So goes his song. You will need to revive Ferrara after the battle. I can only assume Hallam would not have sent you unprepared for this. Go to Ferrara, and quickly. When the two of you finish, I will await you at the House of Ballads in the north. Do be careful, Sagril. Good luck.
Mortal? Is this Wenson's idea of humor? Well, you look hardy enough. Won't botch the tale of Bloody Bones too badly, I suppose. Still, I'm curious as to how Hallam expects you to bring me back from the edge of the Great Cycle. But that's his problem, not mine. Let me be truthful with you, Dustling. I've never seen Bloody Bones act so erratically. He cares nothing for the story. As instead of spiriting away a young mortal maiden, he took an entire camp. Men, women, and I thought this ballad couldn't get any worse, considering my impending demise. Well, onward.
That's how we're doing this one then? Okay.
So the witch was right. Help has come from Sir Ferrara the Fair, who flounders in the puddles of Uduath. Such a champion should never lose his way, not in his own song. You, new knight, leave now, forsaking the last prisoners, and I will share with you my knowledge. How I came to change things. Stay, and you'll have nothing but corpses. That's true. My intent was never to do harm. All I want, all I have ever wanted was love. Not to be alone in my eternal grief. Fine. The prisoners are free to go. But you shall take their place. You shall be Bloody Bones' new desire.
Well done, Sagrel. You have proven yourself worthy of the name. Hallam's trust in you was not misguided.
Damn right.
I don't know
I
what
am
to make
Tergatsu.
of
I
this
am
story,
Zagrel.
but it has the ring of
I'm
truth.
Sigrel from Archer.
We must return to Wenson and tell him what we've learned here in Uduath. Off we go then.
I'm not done looting yet, homie. Loot a fake hash. I don't know what that means, but I'm looting it.
The hero returns. I am relieved to see you well. What is happening? First Sagrel, and now Bloody Bones. These are shocking developments. Listen, Hallam and I have been discussing what transpired in Uduath. You must travel to the home of Tenwa, also known as the Librarian. It is an important journey, not without its perils. I know little about the Librarian. Only that she and Hallam have spent many seasons studying the ebbing tides of magic. She is an odd creature, quite aloof and reclusive. From what I've heard, she enjoys the scholarly arts of men, with all their brittle, ink-stained quirks. Do not rouse your mortal worry for Hallam. He has left the court seeking answers to our many... If someone is corrupting the songs of this great house, Hallam will find them. He is the storyteller, and he knows our ballads better than anyone. Go to Tenwa's cottage in retrieve a ballad from her collection of fey cairns. It is called The Hero and the Maid. Her cottage stands in the gap, but Tenwa is expecting you.
Alright, let's see here. What do I got going on? So, jump. Oh. Bunch of damage. Alright, so there's me that. I'm gonna end this off right here for now. I'm going to take a small break, and then I'm gonna hop back on here in about 10-15 minutes. Bathroom, smoke, maybe get a little bit of food. So I'll be back, guys. Oh. Oh my god. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha.